See the heart beating right under the chin there.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be back, and I'm honestly a little surprised at how excited I am to be recording right now, because I'll get into all of that in a second. But this is going to be a very chatty get ready with me video. I ended up just rolling my face for like 5 years, but anyways, just so you know, it's very chatty and it's an update. It's definitely gonna fill you in on where I've been and what I've been doing. But anyways, thanks so much for being here. I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Guys, what the heck is up? First, I just want to call out the obvious that I am ice rolling my face right now. And yeah, just doing a little depuffing. I usually do this in the morning. This is the Skinny Confidential. Literally first 15 seconds I'm like, look at this. But anyways, this is Skinny Confidential. I got it for my birthday, which was just a few days ago. So my husband got it for me, and then there's another tool that it came with, which I'll show you in a second. But anyways, back to me saying hi, what's up? Thanks so much for still being here. If you're here, I just took a break that was completely unexpected, and I literally had no intention to do it, but it actually was like really freaking needed. So as you can see from the title of this video, I'm pregnant with our first little baby. So I'm so excited. I just seriously, I don't know if this is like I'm sure it is to some degree every single time you get pregnant, but like the very first time since I've never been pregnant before, I swear it's like so hard to wrap my mind around, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited, but also sometimes I'm like, what, is this real? So I'm gonna get into how things have been going in just a second, but this was a surprise. We were not trying. We planned to move across the country just like a few months ago, right? So we moved from California to Texas in September, and even before then, like the move was super abrupt in a sense. Like it wasn't really on our radar until probably like mid to late June. And then at that point we just went for it. We're like, okay, we're gonna move, we're gonna go for this. And we were in Texas by the beginning of September. So it was a pretty quick turnaround. And in that time, Asher got a new job that he's loving, by the way, and we figured out that I was pregnant. So lots of change, lots of transition has been happening these past few months. I'm currently, by the time you're watching this, I think I'll probably be like 21, 22 weeks pregnant, so a little over halfway. And I figured out when I was about 4 weeks pregnant. So been a minute, and since then I haven't really recorded. So all that to say, I'm out of breath. But so it was not on my radar at all to take a break, and I was literally planning to have a video the day that Asher and I left, so the last time I made a video was announcing that we were moving, and then a week from that day that I posted that video is when we moved, and I was planning to have a video up and everything. And man, just packing up our house and shoving everything into our cars, where like we just filled them to the brim, like they were about to bust open. Not really, but you know what I mean? Like no extra space. We put our little Coco in there, which by the way, Coco did freaking amazing. If y'all know that I was super worried and concerned about how she was gonna do cross country, because she kind of gets like a lot of anxiety. I feel like more than the average cat, but also I don't really know anything about cats, so like what do I know? But she kind of gets aggressive when she's anxious. Anyways, she did so well. She literally slept like the whole time in the car, barely made any noise. And then the first night I didn't really want to let her out in the different places we were sleeping, so we traveled over a span of 4 days. Each day was 8-hour long trip, and so we stayed, places overnight. And the first night I didn't really want to let her out, so we bought her this little tent. She didn't really love that, but the next night we just let her out, and she was she was so fine. She was so good. She was happy to be out with us. So I'm so thankful that she did well. And if you are invested in Coco like I am, please pray for her as she is going to get spayed in a few weeks. I have no idea how that's going to go because that involves other humans and, in a sense, manhandling her. Not really, but you know what I mean? Like, they're going to have to, like, she'll go under, I'm assuming. But at first, I'm just nervous. And they're probably trained in it. Anyways, pray for her, pray for me. That week leading up to moving, I just did not have the energy. I did not have anything to talk about or record. And let me say this. I figured out that I was pregnant like 4 weeks in and I was feeling great. Great up until that point. And then probably the 6 week mark of being pregnant, I'm telling you, when I was like here, just living, this is how I feel good. This is my good zone. I went down here, okay? I just got so depressed. Thankfully, I didn't struggle a lot with morning sickness or any sickness at all, really. I mean, I would get nauseous a little bit if I didn't eat, but once I ate, it was fine. And so I'm really thankful for that, but I was not anticipating. I got so depressed probably from weeks 6 to 12. So for about like 6 weeks, a month and a half, I was just honestly feeling so down and like so deflated, literally depressed. Poor Asher, he was so sweet and really took care of me, but like I was still working and everything too, so it was really difficult. But the days that I had off, I could like barely get up off the couch and like freaking say a word. Like there's probably some days I said like 10 words total. I don't know, but like I just was so low. And I also struggled a lot with my acne. So it in a weird sense comforted me that I was struggling with acne because I knew it was all hormonal. I think it was kind of like just physical evidence of like my body is just going through, obviously I'm pregnant and it's the first trimester and my hormones are just all over the place, skyrocketing. And so I just knew that it was part of it and I just really rested in the process. Also, look who it is. My little angel Coco. Say hi, Coco. This is her thriving in her new home. She's like, really? Let me go. Anyways, so because of that, I just tried to really be mindful and like just lean into what I needed at the time. Because obviously like my first priority is my family, my baby. I really wanted to do what I needed to do to like protect my peace and just be at the most peace that I could, even when feeling like that. But anyways, all I'd say, it was rough. It was a rough go emotionally and mentally. I was not prepared for that at all. And that's a big reason that I took a step back because I was just like, I even actually tried to record a few times and it was just cringy because it was so forced and it was so like you could just tell that I had nothing in me to offer. Unexpected and a lot, and I just did what I need to do. So anyways, now I'm hopefully going to be, I don't know if I'm going to be able to jump back in and do one video a week or more. I would love to do that. Please let me know what kind of content you want to see. I definitely want to make a video following up on using Skin by Kim. And then maybe doing like what I eat in a day pregnant edition. But let me know if there's anything. I know there's a few requests and I really want to get around to those too. But also, I just got a new job. So if you can't tell, this is a chit chat with me video, okay? But I just got a new job. So Asher's been loving his engineering job and I am going to be the event coordinator for a college here in town. And so it's really cool opportunity. And I actually heard about it through connections. If you don't know, I live back basically in my hometown. So it's been cool to reconnect with people and see family and just have that opportunity. I've gone to my grandma's, my mom's, family's come here. It's really been a blessing to me and I haven't been working the past month and a half, almost 2 months, which has also been hard in itself. But I really think it's been a gift too, because I've been able to go on long freaking walks. I've been trying to do like 10,000 step walks each morning, and then go to the gym like 3 or 4 times a week, typically doing weight lifting. So I've been trying to stay very active, which has helped me a lot mentally. But side note, this is the second part of the situation. Again, the Skinny Confidential, Lauren Bostic. If you don't know, what are you doing? Just kidding, but you should go look her up. This is a face tool. So this one's supposed to depuff, and this one is supposed to chisel. So it came in a set, got it for my birthday. Shout out Asher. Anyways, while I'm over here trying to depuff and sculpt my face, I'm excited to get back. Freaking hate bugs flying in my face. It's literally the biggest annoyance that could ever happen to me. I'm excited to get back to work and kind of have more of a routine, but also very excited that it's like a creative type job. And I did a little bit of this in my last job. I planned and coordinated some of the events, but it wasn't like my full-on job. And so this, I'm excited that it's actually like my full-time position as the event coordinator. So I start that in a few days. Actually, I probably have already started that by the time you see this. I'm just rambling. Obviously, we have a lot to catch up on, but one of the more exciting things about this video is that y'all are gonna get to see my gender reveal. I'm so freaking excited, y'all. I've been waiting for this since I figured out that I was pregnant, because it's like, I feel like it'll give me more of a connection with the baby, because I'll just know who I'm talking to in a sense. Like, we can come up with a name. We do have some names in mind. But also I feel like it'll just help me connect, knowing like, am I talking to a boy or a girl? And then discerning like what name we want to have. So y'all get to see us. We're gonna cut a cake. Our family's gonna be on Zoom. Nothing crazy, but just, you know, a little fun element. And yeah, I feel like I've been babbling for a good minute and it's all over the place. But you know what? The fact that I'm just sitting back in front of a camera and I'm talking, seriously, you should have seen my other videos. But this is just who I am anyways. When I get going, I just, you know, and Asher's like, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. If you made it this far, love you. And if you haven't made it this far, I love you too, but you won't see this, so. Oh, and I need to show y'all the house. I kind of hesitate, honestly. Maybe I'll show a little bit of it, but like, we're only gonna be here until February. It is a short-term rental, and so part of me is like, it's been nice to be here, and it's a nice house, and it's nice to be in a house because we weren't in an apartment. But it doesn't fully feel, you know, like ours, because I know it's only temporary. So I haven't like decorated really. I probably won't much, if any at all. Or really bought any like furniture, because I'm like, who knows where we're gonna be next? And you know, what if I don't wanna buy furniture and then it doesn't work in the new place, you know? So we'll be moving right before I give birth. Not like right before, but we'll probably move in February and the baby is due in March. So I was gonna do a get ready with me chit chat, and now I've just spent most of my time rolling my face and whatever, but this is part of the getting ready with me process. We're about to go to the gym, and then we're gonna come home. I'm gonna see what gender my little baby is. I'm so freaking excited, guys. I'm like so pumped for all of the things. Also, if you are gonna be a first-time mom and you stumbled across this video, or if you're pregnant right now, let me know down in the comments. I just love connecting and knowing and watching other people's journey being pregnant. I haven't even announced it yet. Probably by the time this video's gone up, I have announced it on all social media or whatever, but like, I just love creeping on other people that have like stuff about their pregnancy or like are pregnant right now on social media, and just kind of like seeing how their journey is going. It's just fun. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Hi girl. How are you? How do you feel about being in Texas? Good talk. So here is our kitchen. As you can see, it's a mess, but that's kind of what I've been doing while Asher's been working, is keeping things clean. So I'm about to clean this up. We don't have a dining room table yet, so there's a lot of open space, but I'm gonna clean this up, and then we also have our living room. Let me show you. Love that for us. We have our TV on like this upside down crate right now. So anyways, and that curtain's messed up. But this is our living room. The lighting kind of sucks, sorry. You can't really see. Let me try here. The fireplace, it's almost like this really dark, oh there we go, charcoal color. Got some pumpkins. Hallelujah, amen. And then we have this couch, but yeah, I'll probably clean all of this up. We kind of have some stuff chilling here, and yeah, spend some time doing that. Okay, so this is our backyard. It's kind of freaking huge. I believe we live on like an acre of land. So we also have chickens. I just want to say that, as you can see, there's some tall grass right here. Asher mowed all of this and the front yard with a push lawnmower. So it's a beast of a yard. We're actually only living here for a temporary amount of time. So we just didn't want to invest in a huge, big lawnmower. We don't know where we're going to be next. But also we have chickens. So I'm going to show you these chickens. It's a freaking awesome thing because we get free eggs. Here's our chickens. Hi, chickens. What's up? I like to sit under here because it gets hot. Hi, chickens. I think there's like 12 of them, and then here, I'm not gonna open it because it's like a whole thing, but that's where we get their eggs. So it's just really cool because we have free eggs all the time. Hi, baby. Can we just talk about how flexible my baby is? This is the head, and then here goes the butt, knee to face. They're just chilling. I love you.
All right, are y'all ready?
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, baby. Go. If it's pink, it's a girl.
Oh my. Oh, it is.
Is that pink?
I'm so excited. It's a girl.
Oh man.
I'm so freaking excited. Not that I wouldn't have been excited if it was a boy, but like,
Yeah.
I just knew it was a girl. I knew it was a freaking girl. Let's go.
Yeah, I think I'm very happy, obviously, as well. I mean,
We're gonna
I would be
have a
happy
little
if it were a boy or a girl.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, I think.
Oh my gosh, I can't freaking believe it. Woohoo!